everyone. My name is Julia Donatello. I'm the Competitions and Event Manager at AIJ, so part of the crew organizing this year's conference. I'm here today with Katie Henderson. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys for inviting me. I love working with National, and I've been on the AIJ board now for almost 4 years, since 2021. So it's really exciting to always get to do stuff with you guys.
That's great. That's great. So I also want to congratulate you for the fantastic brand identity you created for this year's conference. It looks amazing. Congrats.
Yeah, and that was obviously a joint effort between the national team and some of the New York board members as well. And it was the same thing as last year too, but such a great theme, and it was so much fun working on it.
That's great to hear. So first of all, can you share a little bit about your professional journey and also your relationship with AIJ?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I started in 2021, and so I've been on the board going into my 4th year, and I am now on the executive team for AIJ in New York, and I am the VP of programming for the executive team, which is really exciting. It's great to take a leadership role in it, but outside of AIGA, I'm a freelance graphic designer and experiential designer. I focus mostly in experiential marketing and also some branding, with clients that range from entertainment like HBO to beauty like L'Oreal, to tech like Meta. But it's really exciting doing that work and being mostly in New York, doing that work, and also being involved in the AIGA New York community.
That's great. That's great. So if you can share a little bit of your reflections about this year's sessions, and especially because you were the person behind the brand identity, how do you think that reflects in the conference sessions?
Yeah. So I got the amazing opportunity through Lishan and some of the other people on National to be a part of the proposal committee. I don't know what the official name of it was, but the proposal selection committee, in addition to doing the branding. So it was extremely exciting to kind of see how that margins theme, which I love and I just think it's so succinct and so clever to kind of just put a beautiful wrapper on such a timely and interesting and rich topic, but to see how margins comes together through not only the content that was part of, obviously what you're watching and what you're listening to, but also how that comes to life visually through the branding. There are so many opportunities for people to tell their stories and to be able to talk about things that felt really personal to them, but was also informational to other people that might not have experienced things like that. But then also visually, there's just so much rich inspiration in the idea of margins, especially when you're coupling that with the design industry, that I think we had a really fun time working through what that could potentially be. And it was extremely hard to try to figure out what we want it to land on. But I just think margins is such a timely and thoughtful theme that it was really a great theme for this year.
That's great. Is there any specific topic or session that you want to highlight?
I would say the top 5 that I'm excited about are the Syrian Design Archive, Designing to Empower Disabled Communities, How Culturally Relevant Visual Design Can Foster Voter Trust and Engagement, obviously extremely timely.
Yeah, very timely.
Innovation at the Margins, Case Studies for Communication, Design, Research, and Collaborative Projects with the National American Tribes of Oklahoma, or the Native American Tribes of Oklahoma. And I know that through the committee I think we were all on the same page, because I noticed a lot of the stuff that I really loved got picked by other people as well. But there are a lot of proposals that we went through that didn't get picked, and we were actually so inspired by that at AIJ New York that we're hoping that we can kind of continue the theme of margins and get anyone who is locally submitting proposals to get on stage in person here and talk about some other stuff that may not have made the cut.
That's great. That's great. All right, so to wrap up, more on a personal note, do you have anything, any inspiration to share to everybody, anybody watching this, that could be a book, a movie, or a series, or an exhibition that you have experienced that has amazed you that you want to share?
Yeah, for me, I am constantly amazed by my friends, and I know that's such a corny thing to say, but I have a bunch of friends who are AIG members, or they're also designers in general who are also extremely talented musicians. And some of those people have just come out with albums or singles, and I just want to name drop for a little to give those guys their flowers. But I have one friend, Jesse Reed, who's actually part of Standards Manual and Order, who's got this really great band called Shark Swimmer, who just came out with a single. And then another friend from Syracuse, New York, Teddy Casper, who's in a wonderful band called Paper Rabbits that just came out with an album. And they are amazing designers, and they are incredible musicians.
Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much for coming, Katie. And thank you everybody for attending this year's conference and for watching us.